Not having money is restricting and stressful. But not having money because you lost it due to circumstances you cannot control is infuriating and frustrating. This is what John C. Fremont experienced. As an explorer, military officer, senator, and U.S. presidential nominee, John C. Fremont was well off and admired by many. However, maybe he shouldn't have been. The American West opened up in 1804. Fremont was trusted to explore the land gained by the U.S. through the Louisiana Purchase. Thomas Jefferson, the president at this time, envisioned a Western empire. Jefferson wanted to expand into the West. Fremont helped him do this. He went on 4 expeditions west. During his first expedition, Fremont became Nicolet's successor when he became ill. His greatest success of his first trips was claiming the Rocky Mountains. Once he peaked the mountains, he planted an American flag there. However, on his trip home, he rafted the river and lost much of his equipment when doing so. His trip was not successful at all. Despite that loss, he still went on 3 more trips. On his second, his goal was to map the Oregon Trail. He was able to document scientific reports of Oregon, mapping the trail and showing that there was fertile land. During the third expedition, war was impending. Therefore, under the War Department, Fremont was tasked to survey the Central Rockies, the Great Salt Lake region, and part of the Sierra Nevadas. His third expedition was different because its purpose was no longer scientific. Between the third and fourth expedition, the Mexican War began, causing his expeditions to take a drastic turn. Fremont had to explore what was now Mexican California. His expeditions were stopped, and he began to fight in the war. He was no longer able to make money and discover land and riches. He allowed the war to hinder his passions and explorations. After the war, he was eager to begin exploring again. However, on his fourth expedition, he was fairly unsuccessful, as he got trapped in snowstorms and aggressive weather, and many in his team died. While he was acknowledged for his exploration, he was awarded the Patron's Medal for his exploration efforts, not his discoveries. Matters only worsened as the Panic of 1873 began. The financial crisis triggered economic depression. The Republican Party was blamed for the crisis, and Fremont was a Republican politician. The pressures and blame was not good for his reputation. With his wealth and reputation at risk, Fremont's story seems more tragic than heroic.